Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our video presentation about noise level measurement. Before we begin, I would like to introduce myself and my teammate. My name is Raden Masuri binti Ahmad.
Greetings everyone, my name is Muhammad Izwan.
My name is Nurifa Humaira binti Manaja.
First, noise pollution. What is a noise pollution? Noise pollution is unwanted and disturbing sound in the environment. Usually, this sound comes from high traffic cars, factories, loud music, and people nearby. When it noise comes too much happens and it a long time, it can be harmful. So, this is the effects of noise pollution. Noise pollution can affect by people's health. Noise pollution can make people's heart concentrate and can cause stress, headache, and make people tired, especially for the students. Next, it also affects sleep and cause health problems over the time. And the common health problem issues caused by noise pollution is the hearing loss. These sounds or noises mostly happens in the busy place like cities, school near roads, and at the place with a lot of machines. That's why it's important to us to control the noise and keep our surrounding peacefully and healthy. We already done about the noise pollution. Now we go through to the instrument that we use for the study case. First, we have a tripod. Tripod will provide the stability for the phone while using the sound level app. It also helps to ensure accurate and consistent noise reading. Second is smartphone. We use smartphone to download sound level meter apps and to take the photo and record video for our case study and put it on the report. Third is a stopwatch. Stopwatch is to make sure the data is collected consistently in 30 minutes. Also, it to track changes in noise level measure. Fourth is the apps. The app is a SPL meter, dB and sound meter. We get it on the Play Store, and this app to measure the loudness of sounds using a smartphone. And also, this app help users to detect noise level for a quick measurement over the time. Lastly, weather or wind forecast apps. Weather condition can impact sound measurement, so rain and temperature change can affect the background of the level sound. Next, we're moving on to the location that we choose for our case study. We choose Block M, which is Block Academic at UITM Samarahan Campus 1. It is an academic building with high significance. Usually, Block M extremely busy with the students, lecturers, and the staff. This building also located near roads, parking area, and this makes it exposed to the source of noise.
So, next, set up the instrument for noise level measure. The video can guide you to set up the instrument. First, we choose a clear and stable spot to take our measurements away from wall, vehicle, or anything that might bounce sounds around. Once we hit the location, we set up the tripod on steady ground. After that, we download a sound level meter app onto the phone. Once it was ready, we mounted the phone onto the tripod to keep it steady and at a fixed height. That's it. Simple setup, but important for making sure the noise reading were accurate and consistent.
Let's proceed to the result. During the investigation we conducted on 9 of June 2025 at Block M, Kota Samarahan, The weather condition remained stable and favorable for the fieldwork. The sky was clear with no sign of rain, and the wind speed was low, around 3.2 miles per hour, ensuring minimal interference with measurement. This is the data that we gather for 5 minutes consists of 30 minutes throughout the session. For the first 5 minutes, we collected 67.8 because of heavy traffic. The second one is 75.2 because of student passing. Third, 31.3 because of student chatting. Fourth, 65.9 because of student drop-off. Fifth, 90.5 because of lorry passing. And lastly, 58.1 because of car pass by. To sum up, the weather during our investigation was ideal, no rain, low wind, and stable throughout the session. These conditions not only make our fieldwork easier, but also plays a big role in the accuracy of noise data that we collected. In building science, especially when studying sound, things like wind and sudden weather change can affect how noise travel and give us inconsistency of reading. Because everything stays stable, this gives us a strong foundation to assess how noise interact with the building environment and help in planning better solution for acoustic comfort.
So for the recommendation for future work, based on what we experience, here are a few suggestions for future work. First, always check the weather before heading out. Calm and dry days make a huge difference in how sound behave and how accurate your readings will be. Try to walk during cooler parts of the day too, since heat and humidity can weigh down both people and equipment. Okay, so try to avoid the bad weather, so there make no huge difference for readings. Okay, when doing noise measurement, especially in building related studies, it avoids busy time like lunch or rush hour, and keep track of any unusual noise source you hear. Using mobile tools is a great, but make sure they are giving reliable reading check them once in a while to stay confident in your result. So don't forget to check your readings in your mobile. Also, if you're working near a building or noise sensitive area, think about adding physical noise barrier or sound absorbing material to reduce interference. And finally, don't be afraid to work out with local authority. Maybe they can help manage traffic or suggest a quieter times for future measurement.
So, that's all from us. Thank you.